Welcome back, everyone. I hope that one helped you mentally shut the door on the old good track mindset. You are no longer students waiting for permission. You are now problem solvers and creators ready to launch. Today on day 2, the skill audit, we move from mindset to clarity. We are going to use the hard truth of the Ugandan market to sharpen your focus and define exactly what you should be selling. Before you spend another shilling on data, you must answer these 3 questions honestly. This is your personal market research, and it takes minutes, not weeks. Question number 1 says, what problem can I solve? In the Ugandan context, think about the local economy. Small and medium enterprises here are drowning in inefficiency. Do they need organized data entry? Do they need professional bookkeeping? Do they need someone to manage their social media posting so they can focus on their core business? Don't look for complex problems. Look for painful, recurring, everyday problems. 2, who will pay for it? Your client is not everyone. It's a busy lawyer in Kampala. Is it a diaspora investor who needs a trusted local representative? Is it a young e-commerce shop owner who can't handle their inventory? You must get specific. A specific target is easier to market than a general one. Question 3, how fast can I deliver? In the digital world, speed is currency. If a client needs a weekly report and you can guarantee delivery within 24 hours of receiving the data, you win. If you can build a simple website in 5 days instead of 5 weeks, you can charge premium rates. Fast delivery reduces risk for the client and increases your cash flow velocity. In Uganda, we often try to be generalists because we feel we need to be flexible for the unpredictable job market. But the digital economy rewards specialization. We need to move from the generalist to the T-shaped model. So under the T-shaped model, we have 2 ways of looking at things. One, there is what I would like to refer to as the deep expertise or the vertical bar. This is the one hard skill you own and can deliver at a world-class level. This is the skill that you are going to use to charge premium rates for. For example, you may be good in advanced Excel modeling, you may be good in copywriting, you may be good in AI SaaS, anything, as long as you're so good at it. 2, there is what I call the horizontal bar, or the broad skills that you have. These broad skills are the supporting layer. These are the skills needed to sell and deliver your vertical skill effectively. Examples may be communication. You may be very good at client management, or you may be good in marketing. That's personal branding. Or you may be good in basic project management or networking as a whole. So I know most of you are asking yourselves, why does this matter in Uganda? The answer is, we often have the vertical skill. I told you the vertical skill is the technical knowledge that you're going to get from a university or from a higher institution of learning. But most people lack the horizontal selling and client management skills. In this T-shaped model, we shall ensure that you don't just know how to code. You'll also know how to find, manage, and invoice the client who pays you to code. That's where I'm introducing something I'll refer to as the resource evolution. Let me first address the elephant in the room. Someone may be wondering and maybe say that I do not have the T-shaped skill yet. Do not have the technical knowledge yet. Don't be sorry for yourself, because we are in the age of the resource revolution. If you need to learn how to run a Facebook ad campaign, the best courses are often available free on platforms like YouTube, Coursera, or edX. In Uganda, your biggest resource challenge is debt and time. Therefore, your action plan has to be ruthless. You have to, one, pick one skill, not 5, just one. Focus on that. Let's say, for example, content writing for tech. After picking that one skill you want to learn, 2, find one free course. Search YouTube for master content writing and see the replies you're going to get. Just pick one. Then 3, you commit 5 hours a week. This is non-negotiable. 5 hours a week dedicated to that single skill. That means that every day you've dedicated 1 full hour to mastering that skill. When you do all those 3 things, trust me, your lack of money will no longer be an excuse for a lack of skill. Your only barrier will now be your discipline. As we tend towards the end of this session, let me introduce something new, what I'm referring to as the project mandate. This is going to act as the bridge between theory and cash flow. Remember, in the old system, you showed a certificate, but in the new system, you show a live project. A degree will confirm your attendance, but a portfolio confirms your capability. If you are trying to sell bookkeeping services, your project should be a publicly viewable, professionally designed template for small medium enterprises cash flow tracking. If you are selling social media services, your project is meant to be a highly engaging, consistent profile you build for yourself or a mock client. Every time you learn a new skill, you must create a tangible asset. If you don't have a client, make sure you invent one. For example, you can invent something like this. I have built a landing page for a fictional coffee roaster. With such information, make sure that whichever platform you've chosen, you share that information on your platform. But crucially, document your process, not just the result. You show people the struggle, the error, and the final solution. This builds trust faster than any certificate ever could. In summary, today I helped you identify your T-shaped skill and commit to a project mandate. I believe you now know what you are selling. But if nobody sees your project, you are just busy, not rich. So tomorrow in day 3, the visibility engine, we will transform your generic LinkedIn or WhatsApp profile from a document of history into a client magnet. 2, we shall unpack the 3 C's of content. The simple, repeatable formula for posting content that attracts clients, not just friends. 3, I will show you exactly how to network with decision makers, not just other jobs seekers. If you are ready to make clients come looking for you instead of looking for them, join us tomorrow for the next session for day 3. Finally, my humble appeal: if you think this content is engaging, If you think you resonate to this kind of information, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like and comment. Just show us that love. Share the love. Thank you so much. We'll meet in day 2.